Hi there, Akumalo Crypto here. We have Bitcoin. Yes, this little thing here, not a little, not little at all. uh, BTC has pretty much been in this region here, which is a really important region. We see here we have pierced. It was a support in this case here. Here we had uh, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downward falling edge. Okay, you can count this otherwise, but I think it's uh, really easy to see this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, pretty deep wave two, as it is common in for Bitcoin. 4, 5. Here we have finished uh, this falling edge. Okay, this if you want to mark it like this, it's fine. Okay. Um, then now what we have, it's open to discussion, right? I have presented two scenarios yesterday, which is a triple combo where we have the X here, two failed impulse waves, and we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I said here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have our finished. We have finished our wave A. Then we are going up, and then we are going to resume this correction to finish our wave Z. We have talked about this confluence here, minus 33, 60%. Okay, from the swing high to the pivot low here, and to this pivot low here as well. Okay, so far our lowest low in the year. Okay, so now we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if we have a impulse wave here, which seems to me the case, okay, you would name this as a 1. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't like this. This would be our A, right? Perhaps. Then our B, then our C, somehow. Yeah. Let's measure it. Um, um, it looks, yeah, we see some action here now. Huh? Yeah, a good spot for a nice spot for a retracement of a wave B would be like 50%. Not unusual to see it retracing to 61.8, 65%, but this does look like a 1, 2, right? Why not? Hmm, it's open to discussions here, right? It's, uh, okay, if we go, uh, if we break down this uh, 78, 6, 80, 80, 70, and we go down, we are gonna fall into this case here, right? Where I said that we would have finished our wave A, B, and would have entered the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, it can be the case. I can see here 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it would have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would take time. It wouldn't happen at once. Okay, it would take at least July, of course, end of June. We are pretty much ended it. We are at the end of 2 days until July and 3 days. I don't know. So July would finish this last leg here, right? We would finish wave C, and perhaps it would end the correction. Bitcoin would start picking up here and start increasing the volume because we haven't increased the volume. The OBV is pretty much uh, not really interesting at all. The volume has been decreasing, like I said yesterday. Okay, so it, it is difficult to tell now if we have our ABC here. What is pretty interesting though is that let me let me use the extension here. If we extend wave A project to this alleged alleged B, we would have this 127.20 confluence here with this area of interest. Okay, that is 6,725. It's not a bad idea to keep in mind that we might bounce to this region here. Huh? We might. I see a B, C here. I see. Yeah. Not that, not not really symmetrical. A, B, yeah, C, I would need to, yeah. A, B, C here, I would finish B, and then I would need to start increasing in volume, and but I don't know, we have this, it doesn't seem, we have some pressure down here. Yeah, I would need to, I would like to take a look at the RSI. Let me see, yes, here we have our RSI. Yeah. We have broken this support, see? We have pretty much established some kind of a support line here. I was taking a look at this, okay, and then we have breached this support zone with a lot of strength, I would say, with a lot of confidence. So, are we are we going to retrace a little bit and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, then 1? We would challenge this low here, like, yeah, it's another count. Why not? Let me take a look here. But need to Elliott waves, guys. It's always taking another perspectives. Okay, we can't assume that we have the best count possible. Okay, we must have different counts. We must have different perspectives. That's what we do. Oh, but a lot of critics of Elliott wave says that we are not sure when we are counting, but no one is sure about the market, guys. Come on, this is uh, that's the nature of the market. The market is chaotic. It's not a predictable system. It's a non-linear system. Otherwise, everyone would make money, and we pretty much know that most of the traders lost their money. It's 10%. We are 10% that can really uh, profit here. So we need to study a lot. We need to take a lot of different counts into account to try to make sense of what's happening. Try to do a forecast of what's going to happen. Huh? So perhaps we have here 1, 2, 3. No, yes, 1, 2. We would need to finish this. This would be our one, but it doesn't make sense if we take uh, this A here, this one here. This is an impulse wave. It doesn't make sense. So I would and the market seems to be inclined with this view. The market doesn't want BTC to go down further and challenge this area here, right? It was our pivot low. We are pretty much. I'm sorry. We are pretty much. We need some time to challenge this low and go lower, right? So I would stick with this as an ABC, at least for now. ABC. This is not the prettiest ABC. This is not the prettiest B, as I said already, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't be surprise at all if we have ABC here, and then we start uh, reacting here. It's buyers start forcing the market up, and then we would have a wave C here. Okay, perhaps this is another tale that needs to be told. It's to be we need. It's yet to be confirmed. This count here. It's interesting because Bitcoin has pretty much stayed in this area. Like I said, this is our in, area of interest. Okay, at least for now. If we go back in time, let me put 4 hours here. It's an area of a lot of interest. Okay. Oh, damn. Um, so it's normal. It's back to the region that if we zoom in here, we have this was our previous impulse down to finish our wave three. So now this is acting as a resistance, right? Because we have breached and now we are coming down. This is a resistance here. See, the wave three is this wave three was breached through a resistance, then correction, then we breached with a lot of volume here. Then we had a lot of energy to break this resistance. Remember, which was a previous resistance is now a support. Oh, we are breaking it. See, not with a lot of volume though. Yeah, we need to pay attention on this region. I would buy or I would sell at this moment. I don't know. I think I'm neutral. I'm not gonna take actions now because I need to see if you are going to like this. This is not the. This is not a B. I would say it's a 1, 2. Okay, 70, 80, 60%. Actually, I'm kind of inclined to say that this is a 1, 2. Now, if it's a 1, 2, 1, 2 can okay, 2 can be, and it's usual to it's common to be a in especially in BTC, especially in the past months. It has been I'm sorry, it has been a pretty common spot for a wave two. This 786 or a really shallow wave two, and then we want to have a wave three here. 618, 4, and then 5. Huh. Hmm. Yes, perhaps, right? This is another count, but we would need to make sense of this. What would be this? An A, and then a B, and then a C. Hmm. How I would fit this here? Okay. How I would fit this in my primary count. This is our A. Then we would have our A 1, 2, 3. A really long A, B, C. Yes, can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, a long B, and then a C. Yes, guys, it's a lot of question as always. We need more data. I think that BTC is going to challenge this 7860. That's pretty much a certainty now. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to do this every day and give my little bit of knowledge about crypto, about Elliott waves and analysis. And if I help you guys, please subscribe and help me share this knowledge to a lot of people, share this knowledge to the most of people that are interested in crypto, which is gonna be the thing in the future, right? If you are watching this, if you are watching this, it's because you understand that crypto is gonna have a huge impact in our lives. Okay, so bye, cheers. Keep yourselves out of drugs. Use protections.